Hello, children. Yeah, we are back to our normal and usual lesson. Last week we studied the caliphs, and I introduced to you who the caliphs are or were, and the role they played during their time of services. You know that I told you in every institution, if there's no one there, there should, it brings confusion. So there's a need for people to replace others if or when they are not there. As a result of that, in all the religions, the three religions, we have people who replaced them. Christianity, as I said earlier, after Jesus Christ, the apostles took over. Muhammad, after his death, people took over. In ATR, after people also took over. Today, last we studied the work of Caliph Abu Bakr in Islam. We saw his contributions when he was born and what things that he did. Today, we are going to look at Caliph Umar, who is the second Caliph. Caliph Umar was the second Caliph who led Islam for 10 years, from 634 AD to 644 AD. AD means Anno Domino. Anno Domino is a Greek word. In English, it means after the death of Christ. It shows that Umar was born after Jesus Christ died. He was born in 583 AD. And this man was a rich man and a wrestler and a good orator who hated the Islamic religion very well, very much. Who is an orator? An orator is someone in 3 years, obia oyede onim ye kasa, obia onim kasa. So it tells you that Oma ye obia na oyede onim kasa. So if you know, if you're an orator, then you know that you can do any work that is assigned to you. Now let's look at his contributions to Islam. In an examination, you will be asked, or you can be asked, to write 5 contributions of Caliph Umar to Islam. You give the introduction, as I said, then you come, the following are his 5 contributions to, or his contributions to Islam. He led the Islamic army to conquer the Romans. You know, before Islam came, the Romans were very powerful and they've occupied so many countries in the north as well as other territories. And Islam was also a religion that was grooming, coming up. So they needed people. So he led the Islamic army to conquer the Romans as soon as he was elected into the Caliphate in 634 AD. And this conquering really helped the people of Islam. It helped them to spread the Islamic doctrine to places like Iran and Egypt. 2, he was able to introduce the Islamic calendar. You know, Prophet Muhammad, at a time when he was young, was traveling, we call it Hijrah, to Mecca. And he was told by a monk that some people have tried or are trying to, or were trying to, kill him. And as such, his uncle, Abu Muttalib, should bring back Muhammad to Medina. So he made a calendar from the time that Muhammad left, Hijrah to Medina. 3, it was Umar who established schools in all the conquered areas, and in order to help all the people to memorize the Quran and also to learn the Hadith as well as the Islamic law. I'm asking you a question. I've told you when you were in Form 1 that who or what name is given to the person who can memorize the Quran. You know it. Ask, if you don't know, go and refer to your notes. 4, Umar introduced a tax system which made Muslims to pay tax. This helped them a lot. The money that they accrued, the money that they had from the tax system, they used some to do some developmental projects, and also to help the poor and the elderly Muslims, those who can't work. He requested for the first time that congregational prayer be observed in the Kaaba. What is the Kaaba? The Kaaba is a great mosque in Mecca. You know, that's the place Muslims go on pilgrimage every year. The Prophet Muhammad, by dint of hard work, gave Umar a title, Al-Faruq. Al-Faruq means the one who can distinguish between right and wrong. These are some of his contributions to Islam. Now let's look at the moral lessons that one can learn from the life of Umar. The following. 1, he was a disciplined Muslim. 2, he was committed to his work. We need to commit, be very committed, be committed, to our work. You know, every person, you in class, in school, in your religion, be committed to your work. He was truthful and selflessness. He was God-fearing, and he devoted all his life to the work of Islam after he accepted the religion. Please, children, try as much as possible to read the notes. If possible, copy them into your notebooks and study. We know when school reopens, we shall definitely meet by the grace of God. And bear in mind that in due course, exercises will be given to you for you to answer based on the old notes that we did, before this COVID came. Be respectful at home, be obedient to your parents, and study hard. Till we meet again, it's Grandpa saying hi to you. Bye-bye.